Hello friends, we are demonstrating a new meniscus repair device. This is called as an EcoStitch device, and this device is based on the principle of inside out repair as well as all inside repair. This has got advantages of inside out repair as well as the advantage of all inside repair. The peculiar advantage of this particular anchor is that this is the smallest diameter needle which is available in any all inside repair device. So the needle which we have in this is a 0.8 millimeter thickness needle, which is very less as compared to the all inside suture repair devices, in which the needle diameter ranges between 1.5 to 1.8 millimeters, because they are hollow needles and the anchor is seated inside the needle. So that needle is wider, and when you put the hole, when you pierce the meniscus with that needle of any all inside meniscus repair device, it makes a larger hole into the meniscus. And meniscus being a very soft tissue, occasionally if you make a larger hole, there is higher chance of pull out and cut through. Okay, so this device has the advantage of this is the smallest diameter needle which is available for any all inside repair device. So this anchor has basically, this is an all inside repair system based on the principle of inside out repair, and here you don't have to put any incision or scar on the back of the knee. Here the needle will serve as a delivery device for the anchor into the posterior part of the capsule. Okay, so what actually it is, it has got two needles, two anchors and a self-tied knot on the posterior aspect of the anchor. Okay, so basically if you see the anchor, it's a very innovative design anchor. This is a patented technique. So this is the needle. On this needle we have an anchor which is loaded. Okay, so when you pierce your meniscus with this needle, it is a 0.8 millimeter pierce inside the meniscus, which is the smallest pierce or the smallest hole which has to be made with any all suture anchor device.
Less harmful.
This is 0.8.
Less harmful.
Okay, so less damage to the meniscus. Okay, so this is the first needle and this is loaded with the anchor. Now this is the second needle and this is again loaded with an anchor. Okay, now this anchor with this thread is just a delivery device. So when you pass this needle outside of the skin, you cut it off and take it off. The anchor will load on the posterior aspect of the meniscus. Now this is a device which is compulsorily to be used with this repair. Now this is called as a slotted zone specific cannula. This is a slotted zone specific cannula which can be placed at the position of your choice, at the anchor of your choice. Okay, so we keep it at its place like this. Okay, and then we ask our assistant, you put it please, to put this, you have to put it, to pass the needle through the meniscus. Okay, please go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Now whenever it is out of the skin, my second assistant will pull the needle out of the skin. Okay, you have to pull it out. So you have to pull it out till you can see the thread on the back of your knee. Okay, pull it out, 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 pull it out. Pull it out till you see the thread. Yeah, very good. Okay, so now you can see the thread on the back of the knee, and this is the position till where you have to pull it out. Once you are done with that, what you need to do is you need to take it out, this thread out of the slotted cannula like this. Okay, and then you pass the second needle, okay, from here. Okay, and then you pass the second needle from here. Okay, push it in, very good, push it in, beautiful. Now I'll ask my second assistant to pull it till the point where the thread is seen outside the skin. Okay, once both of them are in, you can just take out this slotted cannula like this. Okay, and now you will have two threads, one blue and one red, and then you have to use your ring finger or your index finger to hold the device like this. Okay, the whole device will be held like this. Okay, one anchor here and not in the center. Okay, like this. Okay, and then the second assistant has to start pulling the threads one by one. So pull the green, pull the very good, pull the blue, pull the green. Alternatively, he'll pull up both the anchors. Pull the green, pull the blue, 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 pull the green, pull the blue one first, blue, 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 pull the green, green, very good. Now pull the blue. Okay, so now both of the anchors are ready for deployment like this. Okay, the other thing that you can do is at the time of using this, you can actually mark this threads so that you don't overshoot or go in. So what you can do is you can mark these threads with the help of the marker initially before starting this. That is one. Now both of the anchors, if you can appreciate, are sitting on the meniscus, one here and one here. Now you will pull the blue anchor slightly, pull the blue one, yeah, pull it, stop. Pull the green one, pull, stop. So now both of the anchor have gone posterior to the capsule. Okay, and you can see with this mark that we have made that both of these anchors have gone. And also you will hear a noise whenever you are pulling it out of the capsule. You will hear a noise, or you will feel a give out sensation that the anchor has penetrated the capsule. Once you are satisfied with that, I need a knot pusher. Hardik. So once you are satisfied with that, what you need to do is just hold this meniscus. Very good. What you need to do, hold this from here. Then what you need to do is you need to cinch it like this. And you can see that once we are cinching the thread, okay, the anchors have deployed on the posterior part of the capsule. Both of the anchors I have deployed nicely and become a flower on the posterior part of the capsule. So when you tension it like this firmly, you can see that both of the anchors are tensioned on the posterior aspect of the knee. And the tear is also approximated, and there is a knot here. So this is a self-tying knot. You can just leave it at this point of time, or you can use a knot pusher. Hardik, a knot pusher, please. So what you can do is, either you can leave it at this stage, but what I do personally is I use my knot pusher, and I would tie 2 more security stitches to secure the knot into its place. Hold please. To secure the knot anchor into its place. So if you do this, you will have a very nice secured fixation of your anchor onto its place. So this is the knot which is there, and you will see both of the anchors are now deployed very strongly on the posterior aspect of the capsule, and it becomes a very nice construct. The other difference of this construct as compared to the other all inside suture repair devices is the thread which we get here is thicker than the other all suture anchors. In other all suture anchors or all inside meniscus repair devices, you have a thread which is either a 2-0 or 10. Here the thread is number 0 and this is larger than the other all inside meniscus repair devices, leading to a more secure fixation of the meniscus person. So once you are done with that, give me a scissors please, or a cutter please. So once we are done with that, we just have to cut this thread from outside. You have to just cut this thread from outside with any of the suture, any of the like scissors or anything, and just pull it out. Okay, again cut it like this. Okay, and just pull it out. Okay, so these devices, these needles came out of the knee, and these are just delivery devices. And you don't have to make any incision on the posterior part of the knee, which you have to make in the inside out technique. So inside out needles, loaded anchors, and that is why the needles are very small. So the punctures it will make into the meniscus is very strong, and the thread size is bigger than the all inside meniscus repair devices. So overall it makes a very good construct, and in the end finally you can go in and just cut these threads one by one, and usually you will have a very good repair.